Yeah. If you, I know that Jake's punt. No, if anytime a punter's backed up, a lot of times they just have to get it out quick because they don't have as much time and stuff. So when they get it out quick, they don't kick it as far, and their guys don't get down the field as quick because they have to stay in and protect, and so you get a little bit more space.
Is that even with an Aussie rules guy, a guy that has to roll out a little bit more as opposed to a guy that's just going to catch it and kick it?
Yeah, because they still the guys protecting still have to stay in and block a little bit longer just because you always want to be safe.
How hard was it trying to get a return against him all day?
That was really hard. That guy was a good punter, like best I've seen. The ball would just hang up in the air forever, and like it was hard to judge where the ball was really going. But his leg paid off for us in the end.
Were you trying to do anything? Did you see anything different on the last return? Trying to do anything different, or was it like you said, just a kind of a matter of him being backed up?
No, I think it was just him being backed up, and I finally got a little bit more space, and then I don't really know. Some guys probably were out of their lane or something. I don't know. It was just a little bit more open that time.
When did you know you had it?
I honestly didn't know until I was at like the 25. I saw like a lot more red on the field or like on the sideline than there really was. So I thought I didn't know if I was going to score, to be honest.
Were you looking up at the video board?
No, I didn't. I've always wanted to. I didn't actually do it that time.
Did you just check to see if there were any flags or anything like that?
Yeah, I definitely turned around, did a quick scan. I didn't see anything. So
the start of that, you had to kind of outrun the guy around the corner.
Yeah, that's. I was saying I lost about 5 yards.
Yeah.
And I was kind of scared because I knew. If I lost 5 yards, got tackled right there, Coach Pete would have been pretty mad. So I had to slip out of that somehow.
Is this the kind of game you expected coming here playing this team down to the wire, physical?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Watching their tape, they've played a lot of games, down to the last play. They're a physical team, and we knew that's what we were going to get.
What does it say about the team to fall behind again and then still come back and win it?
We're fighters.
Yeah.
You can never really count us out. It doesn't matter what the score is, what the situation is. I think we can always come back.
Their punter was not just, it was difficult on the rugby kicks, but he was booming it all day long.
Yeah, he really was. I don't know how far he was kicking it, but I was lined up at like 50 yards, and I would have to run back like 15 more. His leg was ridiculous.
And on that last punt, he didn't seem to get the height on it that he did earlier.
Yeah, whenever you're backed up, you have to get the ball out a little bit quicker. You don't really have as much time to like set up and really kick it as far as you want. And so I knew that going into it, and he kicked, like you said, kind of a line drive to me, and that was it.
What was your view of that last pass by Troy?
The one, the Hail Mary?
Yeah.
He sailed that. He has a good arm. I think he put a little bit too much into that and just went out the back of the end zone.
On that punt return, was there one block that kind of opened things up that you said yeah, or was there one thing that you saw that you knew you were gone?
No, I'm going to, whenever I'm actually in the return, I never really know what's going on. I have to go back and watch film. And so, like I said, I'll go watch film and see who sprung me.
Can you take us through it again? Sorry if you're several times.
That was good. I caught the ball, ran back about 5 yards. I knew Coach Pete would be mad if I got tackled right there, so somehow slipped out of it. Blockers did a good job opening up space, and I just ran. That was it.
Are you thinking as you're running back where it's?
Oh, I was literally I can't get tackled right now. I can't get tackled right now. That's literally what happened.
How did that feel as you get in the corner over here?
That was great.
You kind of looked around.
Yeah, I looked back just to make sure there was no flag. I didn't want to celebrate or anything too much, and there was a flag, so I saw there was nothing. And, yeah.
You didn't look at the scoreboard to see if anybody was behind you?
No, to be honest, I probably should have. That's a big one, but I didn't. No, I just trusted my speed and just ran.
What is it like to play against